Okay, so after almost 2 months of absence, I finally remembered to record the second part of this guy's review. Yeah, I've been busy with school, and then I forgot, and then I was busy with school again, and then I forgot again, and then I was busy with school again, then I forgot again. As you can see, I'm a very forgetful person. Also, out of nowhere, I did happen to get a new lamp, so the lighting will be different from now on. Anyways, enough of the reasoning why I've been gone for so long. On to the review. So, like I said last time, I was going to go over the beam scissors, the active cloak, and then final thoughts. So, I don't want to get rid of his pose, so I'm just going to take the beam scissors from his hand, or take his hand from the beam scissors, and then lose a part. That's cool. I can do that too. Anyways, let's get that side out of the way. Here's the beam scissors, nice and big. Compared to my hand, it's about as long as my hand. And in terms of height, it's about as tall as the Deathscythe. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold right now. Actually, I'm just recovering from a cold, to be honest. And then the beam has a slit right there, if you can see it. And then there's two holes and a gap. Just plugs in like so. And man, this lighting is actually kind of bad. Let me get this out of the way. As you can see, there's lots of nice detail and texture on the beam. It's nice and bumpy and such, so it looks like a real beam, and it has little waves. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's where the hand went. The beam scissors or scythe has a series of slits for the hand to go into, and I think they've already shown it, but the hands have a hold on. It will just focus. Anyways, you can see it has a little peg. My camera's not doing a very good job of autofocusing, but yeah. And then it plugs into the front of the hand, wherever it wants to, and then you just put the scythe in the hand like so. But I won't do that because it gets in the way of the active cloak. So I've already gone over the articulation of the active cloak. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get the Deathscythe into a neutral pose. And then I think I have his shoulder spikes in preparation already. Yep. Basically what you have to do is pull them out from their default position so they can move. And then what you need to do is, I don't think you need to extend the wings actually, so you can retract the back part. Just hold it down and push it in, and don't break anything, because that would be bad. So just readjust things, lift up this white part as you fold it over, and then you can fold it back down, and then same on the other side. And then you can fold these red parts down, they'll reveal tabs. And then, actually, let me move the arm out of the way a little bit more. Also, taking them off the action base probably might help. You can see the reason why it wasn't working out so well is because you need to push down the backpack so it's flush to the body, and then things will work out a little bit more smoothly. And let me adjust the camera as I lower it. There you go. And then all you need to do is line up these two slots that the red parts made. And I'm probably going to make this look a lot harder than it's supposed to be, but sure, that works too. There we go. You'll just see one line up with the other, and they'll have a gap that you can fill in, and then just have it stand up. Just the camera, give him the shot, and there he is with his cloak. Now his legs aren't even right now, so he looks kind of funny, but there he is. And yes, this thing is rather big, so if he's leaning forward the slightest bit, they will hit the ground. It actually looks pretty nice. I do intend to paint this, so it looks a little bit better. But if I hadn't already expressed my intent is to paint this guy with an airbrush when I finally get one, which won't be for a while, unfortunately. So he'll be unpainted for a while. I'll probably post a video when I finally get airbrush. Anyways, that's actually it for the active cloak folded up mode. There wasn't much to it, so let me undo it really quick and refold the wings out and pull out the red tabs. There you go. Alright, so as for my final thoughts after having it sit on a shelf for approximately 2 months since the first part of the review. To be completely honest, I think this model is totally worth it. The articulation's pretty good. I think they fixed the shoulder joint problem from the MG Deathscythe. The beam scissors, or beam scythe, whatever, is really good. I like how it has multiple slots, but I really don't like how it can only go on one way, so you can only hold it facing forward. You technically can use other hand parts to make it look like he's holding it in different directions, but it's incredibly loose and it will probably fall out anyway. The finger swapping thing is actually kind of growing onto me. I do like posable fingers that can move around and such, but I've always found that these fixed pose hands really help get a really good grip on my weapons, because my Gundams can't hold weapons to save their lives. Like, beam rifles usually fall out unless they're gripping it completely. And actually beam sabers are the probably most secure thing since they're just so small. That's it. Excuse me. Let's see. The opening cockpit is pretty cool. I always love that. Let's just open it again, show it off again, in case I haven't already shown it off. I really like the colors. I heard that they're slightly different from the actual Endless Waltz movie / OVA, but I don't care. I've always actually kind of liked these colors now. They've really grown on me. The color separation is amazing. The active cloak design and engineering is amazing. This is really just like a super rant on how amazing this guy is. For the price, he's definitely worth it. But if you can find him for any cheaper than retail, go ahead and get him. I mean, he's all the more worth it when his price goes down. So yeah, I give the guys a thumbs up. Once again, I definitely recommend them over the EW, unless you like the EW and don't mind the flaws that it already had that were minorly fixed in this guy. And no, he does not come with any of the parts, like the weapons, or he doesn't come with any of the weapons, or I think the shoulders from the EW version, so you can't reconvert it or something because they altered it. That's it for this review, and I shall see you guys next time.